Good morning, everybody. We got something very special in the mail today, and I wanted to share that with you guys. We got Snapchat spectacles. I can't wait to unbox these with you guys. So let's have a look at what these spectacles are all about. Kind of comes in like almost like a tennis ball looking case with a yellow case on the inside, and I can tell from seeing these little contacts on it that will be where I charge the spectacles. All right, let's open it up. Here's the case as it came out of the tube. It's got like a little spectacles logo tag on it. And then here's the opening. Here's the hinge back here. And here's the charging space. Let's open it up. Ooh, look at those. That's pretty neat. Okay, there's not really much inside of there that I can see so far. Kind of looks like that's how you charge them, is you just set them into the case like that and they magnetize in, and that's how you can charge them. And then there's this little box right here that's also inside. Let's see what's inside the little box. On the front of the box here, it just says spectacles.com/support. And then on the back, it says spectacles. Oh, okay. So on the inside cover of the box, it tells us how to pair our Snapchat spectacles with our device, how to access the spectacles from within the app, and then using the QR code, swipe down in Snapchat in order to view the special code that the glasses use to pair with your specific Snapchat, and then you should be able to use your Snapchat spectacles with Snapchat. Also in the box is a charging cable and a cleaning cloth, as well as further instructions and legal documents. Just cleaning up after filming the unboxing of the Snapchat spectacles, and I never actually opened up the little cleaning cloth that came with it. I like that they're doing branding and it looks like the Snapchat Ghost, but boy oh boy, I bet you that thing is very difficult to use. Now, let's have a closer look at the glasses themselves. We went with teal, and I believe only one of these two black dots is actually the camera. Not 100% sure, we'll have to try them out to see which one is the actual camera. Also on top is what looks like a little button, and then other than that, the only other thing on these glasses is that charging port right there. So let's charge them up, pair them with our phone, and see what they do. Looking at the charging cord, it looks very similar to a MacBook MagSafe charging cord. So after reading the instructions, it tells us to turn on the Bluetooth on our phone and then put the Snapchat spectacles on. So I'm assuming the only way to turn on the Bluetooth for the Snapchat spectacles is by putting them on. So let's do it. So after you put on your spectacles, it tells you to open up Snapchat and then swipe down. Once you have your specific icon up, it tells you to push the button on the top of the Snapchat spectacles once. So the pairing was unsuccessful, and it's telling me to press and hold the button on the specs for 7 seconds. Let's see what that does. I'm getting a red light blinking on the inside of the spectacles. And nothing happened. And so since we were having so much trouble pairing our spectacles, once you open up Snapchat, you can swipe down to pair and then click on the settings gear at the top left. Down at the bottom of the list is an option for spectacles, and we can click pair spectacles. And that same code shows up again, and you should be able to press the button on the top of the spectacles once. I don't know why we can't pair our Snapchat spectacles, but this is getting kind of annoying. I feel like I might be the only one in the world that's having trouble pairing their Snapchat spectacles, because I looked online and nobody else was having issues. Still nothing. Well, I'm gonna have to do some research on this and see why the spectacles are not pairing. So I did find an article that said if you're having trouble pairing your Snapchat glasses, give them a soft reset by holding the button for 50 seconds. So let's give that a try. So now that we have soft reset them, it wants me to try to pair them again. Nothing. So now that we've soft reset them, now it wants me to try hard resetting them by holding the button for 50 seconds, then letting go and pressing a button. Hold on, I gotta read it again. So in order to do a hard reset, I have to hold the button for 55 seconds and then within 10 seconds, press the button again. Still nothing. I don't know if I've gotten the reset process correct because there's supposed to be a series of lights that happen rather than just that one flash of the LED ring. So I'm gonna try it again and see if we can get it to work. I don't know if I've reset the spectacles or not, but I also tried turning off the Bluetooth on the phone and then turning it back on again. Let's give it a try. I got nothing. So after doing a lot of research, there are a couple of things that became clear to me. Number one, the Snapchat spectacles need to be fully charged before you try to pair them. And number two, the case is not only used to charge the spectacles, but also has an internal battery that can charge the spectacles without the case being plugged in. So you can charge the spectacles alone or charge the case and put the spectacles in the case to charge them. So right now I'm charging the spectacles up, gonna get them fully charged, then I'm gonna try to pair them again. Hopefully they'll work this time. Okay, the glasses have been charging for a little while now. I did find out that if you want to know what your battery level is on your spectacles, you can just tap the side of the glasses twice and a little LED ring will show up and tell you what your battery level is. A little bit silly though because I can't see that ring. So I have no idea what my battery level actually is. I'm assuming that it's full because I just charged them. Now that we know that we have a full battery, let's see if we can finally get it to pair with Snapchat. Okay, here we go. Let's try to pair it again. Hopefully it works this time. Oh, it's working. The next step is to name your spectacles. We'll just go with TimTracker's specs. And then you just select TimTracker's specs from your list of accessories. Oh dear. Retry. Should be noted, I had it on Do Not Disturb because I did not want to get any text messages while I was recording this video. As soon as I turned off Do Not Disturb, it then was able to connect. It's kind of funny that it's going through all of these things now after I had so much trouble connecting them. It wants me to add me setting up the spectacles to my story. So now that we finally got the spectacles set up and connected, how about some sample video from them? It'll be a little bit strange because it films in a circle so that when you're holding your phone looking at Snapchat, you can rotate your phone in any direction and it still takes up the entire screen. But I don't think that I can show you guys a video like that. I think I have to show you guys the circular footage direct from the glasses. There's a little sample video of me talking to the spectacles. There's a little LED thing that's spinning around on them so that I can see that it's actually recording. Kind of sort of really difficult to figure out when it's stopping recording. It's a little bit easy like once you get used to the timing system of the LEDs. Although it is a little bit difficult to actually import the clips into your phone and into Snapchat. That took a little bit of time. I'll show you guys on the big camera what that was like. So it's not as hard as I thought it was going to be. The first time that I did it, it wasn't importing, but now, as long as you're leaving Snapchat open in the background, it is importing as it goes. It says, by default, stories are imported in standard definition. You can import your favorite stories in HD here. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know what happened. Oh, okay, so now I click Get HD down at the bottom. And it turns on the Wi-Fi that the spectacles have built into them so that we can import it to the phone. It wants me to go to my settings and connect to TimTracker's specs and then return back to Snapchat. And as you can see, it's importing the HD version right now. So now all of the clips that I've recorded today are in HD, and I can upload them to my story on Snapchat. So if you wanted to save your snaps from the spectacles, you click on them, hit edit and send, and then click on the little icon down here, and then you have all of these choices as to what you can do with your video file. And because we imported them in HD, they are in HD on the phone, as noted by the little HD symbol at the top of the screen. And that concludes our unboxing for Snapchat spectacles. I'm interested to see how they work in the parks. Let me know if you guys have any spectacles, or if there's anything you guys want to see us snap with them. As for us, we'll see you guys tomorrow, and now it's time to pay the price.